Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm starting off my first holiday makeup look with my Pacifica Rose Gold Brightening Serum Primer. Now this is a really interesting primer because it's almost like a skin oil for your face, so it leaves your skin feeling nice and hydrated and plump for foundation. Now speaking of foundation, I'm actually using a CC cream. I'm using the Pacifica Ultra CC cream, which you guys know is one of my favorites. I mentioned it in my favorite tinted moisturizer and CC cream video, and this is really great for a holiday look if you do not want that heavy foundation or powder look. This is going to give you a nice flawless finish, but it's also going to have a skin-like appearance to it as well. So I just used 2 to 3 pumps all over my skin and buffed that out with my foundation brush. Now, I really wanted this look to be focused on the skin, so I'm using a lot of cream products. I've already applied my concealer to my under eye area, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin. And I'm going in with the Pacifica Coconut Multiples palette, and I'm just taking that darkest shade and applying that with my finger to the outer perimeters of my face and also underneath my cheekbones for I guess you could say, a very natural fashioned contour. And you'll be able to see after you get all of this blend out, it looks so natural on the skin, just very skin-like, which is the theme I wanted for this entire look. For those of you who didn't really want to go full out holiday glam. So I'm just blending out my highlight shade with a nice fluffy brush. That is the type of brush I like to use to blend out concealer. And to blend out the actual contour shade, I'm taking a little bit of that CC cream in a darker color. I use the shade medium, and I'm just blending the darker color of that Coconut Multiple palette out with the CC cream, and you're going to find that this really helps the product blend into the skin. It looks like a natural contour from within. So if you guys want that kind of natural glow from within look, I would highly suggest trying out this technique. It turns out so beautiful, and especially with that Coconut Multiples palette. To further enhance the cream contour, I'm going over it with the Pacifica Bronzer and Highlighter Duo. I love the terracotta finish of this bronzer. It's not like your traditional bronzer. It's got a little bit more of a red undertone to it, so it looks super natural on your skin, and it blends awesome over the top of the Coconut Multiples. You guys know I cannot get enough of the glow, so this is one of the 2 highlighters I will be using for this look, and I'm applying the Pacifica Golden Lotus Highlighting Powder. This is a really natural, almost baked powder that is just going to make you look like you're glowing from within. It doesn't have a ton of shimmer in it. As a matter of fact, I didn't detect any shimmer in it, so it's definitely going to be one to reach for if you don't like that really highlighted cheek look. And speaking of cheeks, I'm applying the blush in the shade Camellia, which is a really gorgeous neutral pink, and it's going to match anything. Going back into that Coconut Multiples palette, I'm picking up the lightest color and I'm re-highlighting my cheekbones. Since I did add quite a bit of powder to my cheeks, I wanted to bring life back to them, and I just went in and added a tiny bit of the lightest shade from that palette with my beauty blender, and it seriously made the look. I love the way that looks on my cheeks. I'm sticking with a very classic and traditional eye look, so all you're really going to need is a nice shimmering neutral. You could use gold, you could use beige, you could use white, just any type of shimmering neutral eyeshadow, and you literally do not even need brushes for this. I just applied that all over my eyelid with my finger, and this really just, I think, brings out holiday spirit because it reflects light, it's not overdone, it's just very enchanting, and I love the way a classic eye looks, especially for the holiday season. Now you will probably want to add just a bit of liner, whether you like a winged look, a kitten flick, or just traditional liner. I actually just stuck with a traditional liner look. I just tight lined my top and lower lash line, and then I buffed it out with a darker brown shadow just to make the look a little bit more hazy. I stuck with that same eyeliner for my top lid. It is called Fringe by Pacifica, and I just applied a small amount to my top lashes, and I went in with just a little bit of brown mascara to my lower lashes. I used the Pacifica Stellar Gaze mascara, which is a nice voluminous formula. You guys can opt for mascara for this look if you really want it to be super natural. Since most of the face and the eyes were natural, I did opt for some falsies, so I did pop on some demi wispies, which are my favorite. And now we're moving on to probably my second favorite part, which is the lips. Now, I didn't want to go full on like traditional red for this look, and when I saw this lipstick on Pacifica's website, I knew I wanted to try it, and it's the Pacifica lipstick in the shade Rebel Soul. I just love orange tone lipsticks. Of course, if this is not for you, you can opt for whatever lip color you prefer. I think this is so like a twist, a holiday twist, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I think it's just fresh, natural, and just beautiful. But if you guys do like red, I did include a red shot at the end of this so you guys can see what it looks like. I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to let me know if you guys have any questions, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.